Yeah, I have some things to say today, and they're not going to be pretty. I know a lot of people aren't going to want to hear this, but this has to be talked about because this is really, really, really infuriating. So, now, everything I'm going to be talking about is stuff I've done some research on, and so I wouldn't say I'm an expert on this situation, but, or hell, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I know you can't curse early on in a YouTube video, but this is how much I am angry and how much I need to talk about it just because it is so infuriating to me right now. And I don't know who else to rant to but you guys. If this is so bad that it brought me out of retirement to make videos again, and I had no intention of ever making another YouTube video on this channel, but I feel like I have to talk about it and tell somebody something about what is going on right now. So, the Switch 2 came out, and no, it didn't come out. The Switch 2 was announced. Nintendo Direct had a great direct, and as everyone knows, they waited until the end, during their whole Nintendo Ask or whatever stupid thing it is to now reveal the prices. And the prices were leaked for, well, the Nintendo Switch 2 and the video game prices. Now, I I initially when I watched the Switch 2 Direct, I was like, okay, this is great. And the console itself, everything considered, is fantastic. I think it's probably one of the best like Nintendo consoles that they've released in a while. It can be great, but do you know what makes me mad? Do you know what really infuriates me? Is when I learned the price of these video games. Now, okay, the prices have went up from 60 to 70. Okay, $10. I get it. Video games are costing more to make. Fine. I can deal with that. But what I can deal with and what I can't accept or, you know, pass up is $127 Canadian for Mario Kart World. $127. Okay. I gotta keep myself calm because that is ridiculous. What am I paying $127 for? And people are like, oh, it's cheaper American. I don't live in America. I live in Canada. It's 80 euros. And even if it's $80 American, what are you paying that much for? It doesn't make sense. $127 Canadian for one video game. And it's a Mario Kart. It's a Mario Kart. It's not a Zelda game. It's not a new Metroid game. It's Mario Kart. $127. Are you insane? Not you. Are you? Is Nintendo insane? It's absolutely ridiculous. It's now okay. I love video games. That's not a surprise to anyone if you watch this channel. I love playing video games. I love talking about video games. I love video games immensely. I've been playing video games since I have cognitive memory. I've been playing video games. But $127, no way, no how. Okay. At some point, I was like, okay, I can stomach the cost of the Switch. I paid more for my PS5, which, honest to God, I regret because the console is great, but there's nothing to play on it. But the Switch 2, even if there are games, I'm not paying $127 per game release. Now, I know it's up to the developers, and I know third-party developers aren't going to be this crazy, but are you ridiculously insane, Nintendo? $127? Are you crazy? Do you not think or see what this can do? It's $127. Now, okay, this is a bit of backstory for me. Way back when I was in high school, hell, my first year of high school, there were people like selling Jolly Ranchers candies for $1, just one single candy for $1. And I remember back then on Facebook, I made a post, you screaming and ranting about it. But that was as a joke. This is not a joke. This is serious. I am genuinely very, very angry. 120. I can't process. I keep saying the same thing over and over again because it just keeps going through my mind. What are you thinking, Nintendo? Like, I get gouging the people. I get gouging the market, but are you trying to cripple it? Are you trying to kill every single Canadian in this country? No sensible person wants to pay $127 for a Mario Kart game. Are you mad? Are you crazy? Now, these are not the type of videos I like to make. I like to keep it fun and casual and friendly, but I have to bring this up because do not buy the Switch 2. Do not buy Mario Kart. It is not worth it. Get yourself a computer, a cheap computer. Go on Steam, go on PlayStation. They have sales up the ass. And here's the thing, if this works, if Nintendo's able to sell you $127, you bet your butt other companies are gonna do that. All those games you like playing, all those new AAA games, which you shouldn't even be playing anyway because they're all garbage and anyway. Don't buy into the hype. That's all I have to say. If you buy into it, if you give them your money, you prove to them that they can take your money however they want. They can put any price on you and you pay for it. My fellow Canadians, as as a Canadian myself, do not, and I repeat, do not buy the Switch 2. Do not even think about it. Do not pay that price because you are better than that. There are better games to buy, there are cheaper games to buy, and there are cheaper places to get it. I hate the PS5, but my god, do they have fantastic sales on games, and they can run well. I'm sorry, but I am done with Nintendo. I'm done with the Switch. They can keep all their money. I am not buying the Switch 2. I'm not even buying anything Nintendo related past this. I am done with Nintendo. I'm going to be sticking to my PC. I'm going to be sticking to my PS5. And that's it. Anyway, that's all I have to say. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Like I said, I don't tend to make videos like this much. I try to keep it nice and clean and, very very friendly, but this will I woke like you can look at me, I look like a mess because when I learned about this today, I was so crazy. Maybe that's why they delayed it in Canada, because let me tell you, so we already knew that the States was going to get a delay with the Switch 2, but for Canada they said, oh yeah, we're still on track until today when you're supposed to be able to pre-order it. They stopped it, and I can see why, because they know no one's going to pre-order this stuff, because if I saw the because like I said, when I saw the price of $127, I almost lost it. I did lose it. That's why I can't keep ranting in this video. But yeah, anyway, don't buy Nintendo games anymore. Don't buy the Switch 2. Your money's better spent elsewhere. And if you think it's just Mario Kart World, the new Donkey Kong game, Bonanza, whatever this stupid game is called, it's gonna be worth $100. So yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.